Status day one of Duel Overload. This is all semi. Yeah, this is a giant mess. So we have that. We come on over here. We have all of this that we still need to sort. And then this is where you guys are. This is everything that we still have to deal with. Let's dig on into this discussion, shall we? So it's 4:30. We just got done going through everything a little bit ago. Kind of relaxed. All my good clothes are in the laundry, so we have a really bad shirt on with a really cool shirt on, and I'm not wearing pants. Cool, so we're going to talk about everything, my Duel Overload sales. Day one. And everybody has commented and been like, oh, you're such an idiot, Rob, you don't know what you're doing. Like, we're going through a really bad time right now. Record shattering sales, by the way, today. So I yesterday morning, 7 a.m., before I went to bed, I put up 10 of every card. I listed them at my prices, by the way. And I'm not going to lie to you. I thought going to bed yesterday that things were going to go terrible. Because TCG lowest, I decided to list 49 needle fibers at $27 a piece on TCG Player. I'm like, oh man, like this guy's gonna ruin the market. I woke up, 4 p.m., everything great, alright? Needle fibers up to $33. Anaconda's rebounded because TCG lowest was like, hey, I'm gonna list 45 copies of these relatively cheaply. So, market rebounded, we're good. We're gonna talk about things that I listed, the prices I listed things for. You might not agree with a couple things here, but that's fine. Alright, so I sold my first wave of... Okay, so I listed Dagdas at $3. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I put up several things. I'm like, if people want to pay my prices for them, that's fine. If not, I'm going to hold them. Dagda was one of them. Sold multiple copies, $3 a piece. Actually sold out in the first wave. Alright? Fine by me. Awakening of the Possessed. I sold out of 12, literally the first 12 copies, and then I relisted 2. They're all gone. Sold them 55 cents a piece. Penny stocks. Nobody cares about that. Alright, like, that's just page 1 goodies. For some reason, Crossroads Dragon sold out, too. I listed those things at 55 cents a piece. They went out. I listed needle fibers. Okay, so this are Holly Fiber X. I listed the initial ones at $30, put up 10. Those of you that got them, good job. You deserve it, alright? I was like, we'll test the waters here. It's 10. It's whatever. We got 96 cases, is what it is. They're up to $33. Sold out. Relisted $33 a piece, sold out. I mean, next wave that I put up, we'll probably adjust the price again. Also sold out of Chaos Dragon and Lavenier's at $6. I remember in my initial videos, I talked with people, and I was like, you know, Lavenier's going to go up. I listed them at $6. I was like, you know what? If they go at 6, they go at 6. They certainly win at $6. Infinities. I have not sold a single Infinity, but then again, I listed them at $4. I don't expect these to move anytime soon. But on the other hand, I listed Cyber Emergencies at $4.75, and those all sold. That one's a little interesting to me. I mean, they were $5, but it is what it is. Sign-up minings. So I listed them at 13s. They were about 12 initially yesterday morning when I dropped them up. And I was like, you know what? We'll test the waters with these. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. Only 3 lit sold. Other strange things I'm going through page 2 here. Oh, Phantasmes. I listed 13 copies. Alright, initial wave 1 at 15 a piece. Sold out. 3 more went up. Test the waters again. Sold out 15 a piece. Golden Castle Strongberg. I listed these at dollars. First, well, we sold 11 copies. Restock only 2 are still holding there. It's probably because there's not a playset. Very interesting on that one. Same thing with Dingrisus have been a little bit up in the air too, I've noticed here. And this isn't like going off TCG Player prices. This is my personal inventory through TCG Player and things that I'm seeing. And, you know, with people buying off Amazon right now as well. But Dingrisus, they're going at $350. It's not a great $350 by any stretch of the imagination, but it's the kind of $350 that I'm fine with holding on, because once Etco comes out, they're going to go. It's kind of the same thing with Double Evolution Pill right now. Like, just because we're not playing Double Evolution Pill in Dinosaurs at this moment in time, and some players are like, oh, it's so bad, it will eventually return back into said market. You gotta be patient with these types of things. I apologize for the computer fan, by the way. My computer's trying to turtle something, and for some reason it's just being a big meanie right now. So, that's a little interesting. No, it's like, I'm actually... The amount of, like, 10-ubs I was selling, like, I know a lot of them didn't go to the same people. That's one thing that, like, players don't understand. Like, players will buy out bulk. Alright, like, if you have 30 of a card listed, it doesn't matter if you're like, oh, well, that's never going to sell. One guy's going to come through with the penny stock market, and he's going to buy them all. Alright? That's literally how this market goes. Alright, like, I've sold multiple copies, Utopia Double being one of them. Sold 100 copies, literally to one person. They just straight came in, and they're like, hey, I see that you've got some Utopia Doubles over there. I'm like, yes, I do, good sir. And they came through, they're like, we're going to buy them all. So yes, big bulk numbers on things. Yeah, it stinks that one person can buy you out. I've actually kind of decided to maybe do some limiting on numbers. Maybe not display all 200 copies at once. To prevent buyouts and allow for some back end in inventory. The little things that you kind of learn over the years. I don't initially mind buyouts, but I do enjoy having stock for other players. Alright, so what else did we have here? Magical Musketeer stuff was alright. Oh, M-Perms. I only sold 3. I listed them at 22s. I'm fine with holding these. This is just no scratch off my back. Alright, considering how everything's going right now. Yeah, I'm also heard that Lib, the World Chalice Key Blade Master, a lot of players are picking those up right now. I listed up 10 initial copies, $1.50s, they're all gone. My Madolche cards. Now, I listed Magellines and Shock Lalamodes at dollars a piece. Yeah, they all sold straight. Now, a big one that I think is going to be worth it in the long haul here. I've got Magic Formulas at 75 cents a piece. I don't care. I think in the long haul, these are going to be worth it because the casual player base loves these. So I'm fine with letting them sit there for a while. Auroradons, I'll also mark my words, the Mecha Beast Auroradon, it's going to be a hidden money card. They're currently $1.50 a piece on my listing. A lot of people are putting them at dollars. Watch out. Alright, that card's a sleeper card. 100%. Let's see here. What else is in this set? Celine. Oh, okay. Relinquished Anima was a really good sleeper. The card was $2-3. Now it's $5. Alright, nobody... I called it, by the way. I also called Rosebell of Revelation. Alright, I said literally Rosebell was going to go up. They were 10 cents a piece on Ideal 808 pre-order. They're $1.75 and going right now. You play them with Snowflower. Alright, if you paid attention to the penny stocks, you won. Alright, what is that? It's 1,600% profit on a 10-cent investment. No, $1.75, a little bit more than that. But, whew, that one was good. Same thing with the Anima. Surprised to see those went up. Things like the Condemned Dark Lord kind of shot up. I sold out of Zeke's at $1.75. Only 10 went up, but I mean, same thing with the Alternate Art Kagaris. I listed those at $1.75s. Those went. I sold out of Celine's at $8 a piece. I mean, that's amazing to me. Verde Anaconda, I sold 11 at 24 for initial release. That's fine. I'm fine with holding for those for the time being. Like, it's going to be one of those cards that in the long run, we'll have to see. I also saw the Union Carriers had those things at 15s on initial release, and they went so fast. The big three are doing what the big three do. Alright, like, but, well, I guess technically M-Perm's a member of the big three right now, but it's interesting. This is what we're dealing with. This set's so bad, people say. You don't know what you're talking about. Long-term penny stocks. 100%. We'll be coming back to this set 6 months down the road, and we're going to be going, huh, I should have bought those. 10 cents a piece on Rosebell of Revelations, by the way. We knew this was coming. and they went up. And people are like, huh? Huh? No, that doesn't make sense. Called it. I'm also calling a couple other things right now, but that's a story for another day. So, guys, what do you think? Please, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. And, well, it's an interesting life out there. The ride never truly ends. Thank you, patrons, for helping support the channel. Without you guys, I don't know if I'd still be doing this. And for those of you that like Cardfight Vanguard, FanCool40 is here for all your content needs. And those of you asking if I sell cards, mcoolgames.com for all your trading card game needs. Check the description for more interesting info. Thanks for watching, guys.